Hello and welcome to Skin Base, how to get the skin you want. Today we'll be meeting our guests who've taken the Skin Base challenge. Skin Base is the leading microdermabrasion treatment. But what is microdermabrasion? Special crystals are jetted across the skin and work as a gentle abrasive to remove dead cells. It can be used on every skin type to treat many types of skin condition, including fine lines, wrinkles, pigmentation, acne, scarring, stretch marks and dull-looking skin. The machine stimulates the circulation and promotes increased blood flow to the area being treated, whilst exfoliating and rejuvenating your skin. This results in a firmer, more youthful-looking skin. Today, we'll be seeing the results for ourselves. For the last 8 weeks, our candidates have been receiving a weekly treatment at a luxury hotel, and now we'll be finding out whether they've got the skin they want. Hello ladies and welcome to the show. We're going to find out how the course of treatments have gone for everybody. I know you've all been very busy with your cameras, making your video diaries, which we'll be taking a look at later. But before that, it's time to meet our first guest. Her name is Donna. She's 50, she's from Liverpool, and she's got a lot of younger friends and she wants to look her best on nights out on the town with them.
I'm hoping it'll give me like a fresh look, a more firm tone to my skin. I just really want to increase my confidence, and I say last couple of weeks, I said my husband's left me, he says he doesn't like the way I am, and I'm thinking, oh, what does he mean? Does he mean my appearance? I think there's a lot of riding on it for myself personally, where I am in my life at the moment. I see it as a new beginning in some ways, hopefully.
It's about 10:30 on Saturday evening. I had my first treatment today. As soon as I finished, I did feel my skin, it looked very clean and clear. Just wanted to say that the line on my forehead, I do definitely notice an improvement in it. It's really quite faint, particularly in the mornings.
Over the last couple of weeks, I have really noticed, on Wednesday this week, when I woke up, I was like doing my hair in the mirror, and I was looking at my face thinking something's different. And I absolutely did not have a line here. I was just like, oh my God, I looked as if I'd had Botox or something. So that's really given me loads of confidence. I agreed to go out, it was last weekend. Anyway, I was in the toilet and one of the girls came in and I just heard her go, have you seen that, Donna? And I'm like, she didn't know I was there, and I'm like, oh my God, what is she gonna say? And she's like, oh, she looks amazing. Have you seen her skin? She looks fantastic. I can't believe she's 50. And I tell you what, I was so delighted. My confidence, really boosted my confidence. I was just like, oh, fantastic.
I really see a difference in the fine lines. Hardly anything around my eyes. Still got a bit of a line on my forehead, but it is the end of the day. And I've had some shocking news about my job, so that's been very stressful this week.
The treatments give me something else to focus on. It's been really good in that respect because, I say all the stressful things in my life, this is something positive that I'm really enjoying. So that's really made me feel like a lot happier and a lot more confident. I think this has been really positive and helped me to move forward as well. So it's been great. I would definitely recommend it because I've really enjoyed the treatments and I've seen really positive results. So it's something I would want to continue.
Welcome, Donna.
Oh,
Thanks so
you.
much for agreeing to come and talk about your experience. Why did you first decide to do the course of treatments?
Being 50, I've got a few wrinkles and a few creases. I've got quite large pores in my skin, so I was just hoping that I could have a fresher look. I go out with quite a few friends who are a lot younger than me, and I always feel as if I stick out in the crowd and I was being a bit older. So I really just wanted a bit more of a fresher appearance.
Okay. What have they made of your appearance since you've had the treatment?
Yeah, my friends have been really impressed. A couple of them I haven't seen for a while. They're really impressed. I haven't seen you for about a month, but you know, you really look well, and you know, your skin looks really fantastic.
That's really encouraging as well, isn't it? Because girls, we really notice those things.
Absolutely.
And sometimes you don't say anything because you're like, oh, she looks a bit good, she looks too good. But when girls sort of say, oh wow, you really have done something, that must be really encouraging.
It was. I wasn't even going to start the treatment because, you know, me and my husband separated after 23 years, and I was really disappointed about that. And one of the things he said to me, he said, you look like Coco the Clown. And I'm like,
what a rat.
You don't mean Coco Chanel? So I said, that was the look I was going for, absolutely not Coco the Clown. So, you know, he really knocked my confidence. I'm like,
that must have really hurt. It was you love to say something like that.
You know, my confidence, I was really low, my confidence was really knocked.
So it was probably a really good time to start.
It was a fabulous time. The treatment has been absolutely, I think it's come at a really good time. And when I was getting the treatments done, just to feel my skin was fantastic. It's just so soft. So when I'm like cleansing and moisturising, it just put makeup on. It just really sets me up for the day when I'm cleansing, moisturising. I'm feeling how soft my skin is. It's making me feel fantastic, even before I look in the mirror.
See, that's wonderful, isn't it? That you can actually see the results.
It's really given me something else to think about in my life. You know, so I've really enjoyed it. I say it couldn't have come at a better time for me.
So you say that your friends have noticed a difference. Has your fella noticed a difference?
He looks like he thinks, oh, actually, I might have made a mistake now, because I've started going out lots more. I'm getting lots of attention. So I've got a few numbers in my phone book.
Brilliant.
And I think he's thinking, oh, actually,
maybe I've made a terrible mistake, which
possibly.
He has.
I think so.
Well, it's wonderful because they can actually visually see your confidence and the way you're holding yourself. Is it something that you would recommend?
Definitely would recommend it. Got a massive big line on my forehead. It's absolutely just, I can't believe it's almost gone. I do look like I've had Botox. I'm like, this is just amazing. I was like that in the mirror. Oh my gosh.
But the great thing is it still moves as well. It's
I know, well,
you haven't got a frozen pillar box face.
So, you know, I've just got so many benefits, and so my friends and family have seen it as well. So I think definitely going to keep this up. It's been fantastic.
Donna, thank you so much. I'm really encouraged, and I hope that if you get, if your fella does decide to come back, then he deserves you. You look absolutely glorious. Thank you very much, Donna. That's brilliant. Thank you. So, time to meet Lynn. She's 63 years old and a full-time receptionist. She wanted to improve the overall condition of her skin, as her job involves dealing with the public on a daily basis, and she'd like to always look her best.
Well, I've always had a problem skin. I've always had spots, even though my mum told me I would grow out of them. I've got various lines on my face and on my neck, which I'm hoping to improve by that, because I'm a receptionist and meet the public all the time. People judge you by your skin, and you're always conscious that they're looking at the problem areas rather than you as a person. I'm hoping to get better skin. I'm hoping to be able to go without makeup or less makeup and not hide behind my makeup like I do normally. I'm 63 and I want to extend my work life, and looking good I think will help me to continue that.
Here I am at work on Monday, 2 days after my treatment. Everything's going fine, my skin feels good, and I'm looking forward to my next treatment. We're 3 weeks through the treatment, almost halfway, which I can't believe. I'm looking forward to my new treatment tomorrow, and I'm growing more confident day by day because my skin feels good and I feel good, and that's very important to me.
Really good. My skin feels good and I feel good altogether, really. It's given me more confidence. My skin looks brighter, I think, and I'm really pleased with it. People have commented on how good it looks. So. I've got a scar on my chin which is faded. When I was in my teens I ran into a barbed wire fence, and I was always conscious that people were looking at it. But you can hardly see it at all now. I'm really pleased.
I can't begin to describe what this treatment's done for me. My skin feels absolutely great and I feel great. I feel really confident now. I can't wait for the end results. Another fantastic day. The sun's shining, my skin feels great, I feel great, and I'm looking forward to my next treatment.
I'm very pleased with the condition of my skin. You're always a bit sceptical at first with these things, but I've got a better result than I imagined, really. I feel much more confident. happier to face people. I'm wearing much less makeup. I feel happier actually. I know that sounds strange, but because the condition of my skin is good, then I do feel happier. I would recommend it because it does improve your skin condition, and I can't actually believe what it has done. I've seen vast improvements and I'm really pleased with it.
Lynn, thank you for coming and talking about your story with us. When did you first decide, what made you think, that's what I'm going to try, microdermabrasion?
I have been looking for different treatments. I used to have regular facials, but I saw an advertisement for this at work and decided to go for it.
What is it that you've kind of found the most benefit from the treatment?
I think overall my skin is much firmer. Before I used to feel as though my lips were disappearing into my face, but now I think they're more defined. I haven't got puffiness around my eyes anymore, and I just feel brighter altogether.
Yeah, do you feel that it's kind of lifted and plumped?
Yes, definitely, it has.
And how many treatments in did you really start to notice a difference?
2 or 3 treatments. After 2 treatments, I noticed that my skin was definitely improving, but as week on week, I noticed the firmness. It's definitely improved it.
Have friends and family, have they commented? Have they noticed?
My husband has said it has improved it. People at work have commented on it and said I look well, and I've been on holiday, and my sisters think it's fantastic, so I think they'll be the next ones to have it.
Is it boosted your confidence, do you think, overall?
Yes, it has. It has immensely, yes. I'm really confident when I'm meeting people at work. I feel happier in myself altogether, and I do think it's improved it.
You do. You look really bright. Your eyes look really sparkly. I can't believe you're 63.
64 next February.
I'm really tempted to sing the song to you now. No. And I can't sing. It's terrible. So would you encourage friends and work colleagues to go and have
Most definitely, yes.
Do you have that thing that you sort of, like when you've had your hair done?
Yes.
You just stepped out of the salon. It's like, check me out.
Yes, look at me.
Fantastic, Lynn. Thank you so much for sharing your story. Will you carry on? Will you have more treatments, do you
Yes,
think?
I intend to have maintenance treatment. I can't let it go now.
Okay. You look wonderful.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Lynn.
Thank you.